My commitment to Ohio State was, I believe, the best decision for me. I feel real comfortable there. I recently took a visit there for that game against San Diego State, and really, that visit was just about getting to know Coach Meyer a little bit more, getting to know the wide receiver coach a little bit more, as well as the players. So coming away from that visit, I felt real comfortable. I felt like that's where I belong. So I went ahead and made a decision when I got back.
Now, I heard that Coach Meyer personally recruited you. A lot of times they have coaches that do that. Was that one of the things that weighed in your decision? Like, Coach really wants me to come here.
It was definitely an eye-opener. I wouldn't say it was a major factor in my decision. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what's best for me. If he was the head coach recruiting me and that wasn't the right spot for me, then it wouldn't really mean anything to me. But just the fact that everything that he was saying was genuine, and I believe that everything that he was saying could help me, was what ultimately made me comfortable with them.
What were the things you say, the school has to be right for you? What were the things you were looking for?
A right fit with the people in the program. The coaches are good people, the players are good people. People I want to be around, people that are going to get me better, as well as an academic fit. Someone that's going to push me academically as well as on the field, and then back on the field, just a position coach that will get me better and get me to my goal, which is to go to the NFL. So just really where I felt had all those components.
We talked in the preseason about the whole process of being recruited and what a mind-numbing thing that can be. Just talk about that and how happy you are that it's over.
Well, truthfully, the recruiting process was a blessing, although it can be real stressful. A lot of kids would die to be in the position I was in, so I look at it as I'm real fortunate for that. And also, I was surrounded with people who helped me handle the recruiting process, Coach Carlson, my family. So they really made it easy for me and enjoyable. So I definitely say it was a good experience.
Now, how many visits did you make?
I made one official visit. That was to Ohio State, but I made a couple other in the off-season unofficial visits for practices and spring games and stuff like that.
Now, obviously, Rutgers was hot on your tail. They're going after Ryan Izzo as well. What are your thoughts about Rutgers? You're going to be probably playing them in the near future, with them joining the Big Ten.
Rutgers is a great program. They're heading in a great direction. I think their move to the Big Ten was great for them. It's helped them already pull in some better recruits. And, I think the program's definitely moving upward, but at the end of the day, it wasn't the right place for me, and I felt a little more comfortable at Ohio State. So, I wish Rutgers the best of luck. I know they're going to do great, but, Ohio State is definitely where I'm comfortable at.
Just talk about this. You came to Pope John as a freshman. You got some playing time with Coach Paternostro. You showed a lot of potential, and then you get hurt. Talk about those dark days of, oh, man, could this be it? Because a punctured lung is nothing to be messed around with.
Getting hurt was definitely rough. I mean, to have worked so hard all offseason and then the first carry of your sophomore year, you get hurt and you're out for the year. That's real tough. But, I got the right people around me. My parents, pushed me, told me I was going to get better, and I got a bright future ahead of me. And I remember Coach Carlson coming to my hospital bed and telling me that from everything he's seen in the offseason, that my future's going to be real bright, and I'm going to be able to pick where I go to school, and I'm going to have a great high school career. And to see that my hard work has paid off and everything Coach Carlson said was correct and how he helped me get there was just it's a blessing.
At what point in your career did you realize I can bring this to the next level and at the highest level, D1, big time D1?
I definitely say that's been a goal of mine since entering high school, really. Even in the 8th grade, I mean, I think everybody wants to play football at the highest level. So, I think it became a reality to me probably beginning of my junior year, when I really started to see the results on the field and stuff like that. And, not only the results on the field, but also doing better in the classroom and really, making myself limitless and really expanding my opportunities.
Has it always been football? I know you're an outstanding basketball player as well. Was there always one sport that you liked better?
I'd say for a while it was actually basketball up until about 9th grade, where I realized I'm really excelling on the football field as a freshman. So I definitely say up until about 9th grade I was looking at basketball more for college.
And just talk about now this decision's over. You can just concentrate on going on the field and help you guys ultimately. Your goal here at Pope John is to win a state title.
Yes, sir. That was definitely my goal throughout the recruiting process, was not to get distracted and keep my eyes focused on the main goal, which is a Group 3 state championship, which has never been done in Pope John history. We got a rich tradition of football, but we've never done that before. So this is something that me and my team are really dedicated to, and I felt that it's necessary that I get my recruiting out of the way and be able to focus on that fully as the season started. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm ready to go get it.
Say you're in 8th grade right now, and you're a real good athlete. People telling you you're going to be good. What do they need to do? What did you do to get where you're at now?
Really just keep a straight head on, really. the only person stopping you from being what you want to be is yourself. So really, if you you read too much into everybody telling you you're great, you know you're gonna fall off a little bit. But really, keeping a narrow focus and putting in your work day in and day out, on the field and off the field, there's no reason why you can't be a D1 player.
I think it's a good decision. I mean, he was recruited hard by a lot of people. It really came down to Rutgers and Ohio State, and Rutgers is a great school and a great program. And at the end of the day, you know, he was settled in on Ohio State.
What makes him so special?
It's a unique combination of power, speed, and that's on the field, and his hand-eye coordination, and then his character and his intelligence off the field. He's just a great package all the way around.
How great is this for the program that, you know, this is your third year, you're producing Division I kids, you're producing wins. How great is this for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a compliment, obviously, to the school first, academically. You know, the kids have to be eligible and do all the great work, and that's what the college guys look for first, and the character. And then two, you know, the kids are in the weight room working hard with Coach Williams, and then they're on the field producing. So, you know, it's a big group of people that help these guys, you know, not just the football team, the academic support, the faculty, the weight room, the whole thing.